versus killers that could take in a fight. Now, it's no secret that I'm a scrawny kind of guy, so I think this will be a very interesting list, because it's not just gonna be me the whole time going like,
oh yeah, I'd kick his ass, I'd kick her ass, and I'd straight up murder this guy.
because let's be real, most of us would get demolished by every single killer up here. But first, some ground rules. First up, no weapons allowed. It is mano y mano in the ring. Second, if they have an ability that is spiritually or biologically a part of them, for example, Nemesis's tentacle, Nurse's blink, those are taken into account. It is physically or whatever you want to say a part of them. Lastly, everyone can die. I don't care if they're invincible in the realm, they are mortal right here, right now, in the ring. Trapper, just a dude. A very in shape dude, but just a dude. If I'm being honest, Mr. Evan McMillan would probably kick my ass. Oh, and another thing, I gotta watch where I hit because of the metal shrapnel the entity put in him. So there's a solid chance that if I land a punch, I've just split my hand open. I don't know if he's quite in death category, but I'm definitely getting seriously injured from Mr. McMillan. Wraith. So he doesn't get the benefit of invisibility, because I consider that a weapon. He doesn't get his bell in his spine. So from face value, he's just a burnt, crusty guy. And I can't confirm this, but I feel like if I were to punch his head, it would definitely shatter. Okay, he looks like a fragile kind of guy. So a lot of people might fight me on this, but it's my list, my rules. I am going to win this fight. If I just punch him in the right spot, he's just going to crumble. His body's just going to break. Billy, no chainsaw. he is fucking fast. He's going to kick my ass, let's be real. I don't think he'll kill me. I stand a little bit of a chance, but he's going to injure me. Nurse, so she can technically teleport. But honestly, I don't know if that'll do a whole lot for her in just a normal little brawl here. She hasn't proven to have any real physical strength. She's able to choke out the survivors in the Mori, but those survivors never fight back anyway. There's no real scale of the nurse's strength. So with that being said, I can't confidently say I will win. Out of all of these killers so far, I stand a chance. The teleport's a huge plus. She can just whip all around, I'll never know where she is, and she can get some hits in. But again, we've never seen any physical strength from her. Michael. Hag, their ass is grass. She would snap. I would take her arm and it would just go. Now she's a case where like technically her weapon is a part of her. So if she lands a hit, it would suck, but she will break. I guarantee it, she will literally break. The traps won't benefit her in a brawl like this, so no, I am demolishing her. I'm just gonna take her and I'm gonna break her like a stick. The doctor, now by my own rules, he technically has his shock ability. I don't care who you are, you're not surviving this. No one in their right mind can confidently say,
yeah, I'd survive a shock to the brain.
Huntress, she's killing me. There's no doubt about it. Have you seen her tome videos where she's taking those guys out? She's crazy. I'm dead. She doesn't have her hatchets, but it doesn't matter. Bubba, hear me out. Is he bigger and stronger than me? Yes. But I've only seen the first 2 Texas Chainsaw movies, so maybe this has happened before, but I truly believe if I take off his mask, he'll just become a hysterical mess. He won't know what to do. Now, the only issue is actually achieving that. I gotta be in the right situation to take off his mask. So with that being said, I think it's safe to say I stand a chance. I gotta be at the right place at the right time, but when that mask comes off, he's done. Freddy, no glove. Does he have his nightmare abilities? Yes, but I'm not gonna fall asleep in the ring. I'm gonna have a good night's rest beforehand. And I'm sorry, a hot take, to me Freddy Krueger's always been a little bit lame. I'm sorry, what, he kills kids? Oh, he's a creep? Dude, I'm killing him. Are you kidding me? Pig, as someone who has seen every Saw movie several times, Amanda in confrontation is not great. She's able to get the drop on people, but she's not getting the drop on me in the ring. She has never proven capable in like a scrappy fight. In the third one, she almost loses against a guy with a broken foot. I don't know if I'm as confident to put them in their ass as grass like these two. I don't know if they're on the same tier as these two, but I'm pretty sure I will win. I'm not entirely confident putting her in their ass as grass. She is sneaky. She could have a trick. Clown, no knife, no tonic. Big guy though. I feel like I'd stand a chance, because he's constantly gonna be coughing and wheezing all over the place, so he might become winded. Yeah, if I were to do stand a chance or I will win, it's not gonna be a draw. I feel like stamina-wise, I have him beat. So, I feel like I will win this. Spirit. A lot of people might argue with me over this, but I'm going to consider Spirit's katana a part of her, and not a weapon on its own. So, with that being said, what, you're gonna beat a sword? Legion, is it all 4 of them? Cause I mean, one at a time it would be a draw. But Legion's the type of group to come around the corner all West Side Story style and be like, you came to the wrong neighborhood, bitch. And then they jump me. And I would, 1v4, I don't stand a chance. 1-on-1, I seriously think it would be a draw. We would just knock each other out. No one would have the upper hand. All 4 of them, they're killing me. And that's what I'm gonna go with, because that's the funnier scenario. Plague. If I touch her, I'm dead. Ghostface. This might make some people angry. And before you all go to the comments, I know he's not the Ghostface from the movies. But that's what I'm going off of. And Ghostface from the movies is getting his ass whooped all the time. But even if I'm not taking the movies into account, it's a dude in a mask. His vision's obstructed, okay? I got this. Easy. Demo, I'm dead. He's just gonna bite my head off. Oni. Deathslinger, their ass is grass. No gun, and that's an old man. Oh, he's tall? I'm tall. He doesn't stand a chance. Executioner. Blight. Fast. But I am so tall. He's gonna have to reach up from his hunch just to get in my face. Now, there's a lot of weird shit going on with Blight that I'm not confident to put him in their ass's grass, but I will win this fight easily. Twins. This is our first draw, and let me tell you why. When it comes to Victor, I'm punting him across the ring. He doesn't stand a chance. But Charlotte, I feel like she's scrappy. And even though Victor is child's play, he might distract me long enough for Charlotte to get some hits in. It's still a 2v1. Even if the first is easy, there's still 2 of them. Trickster, no knives. As a performer, he's got the stamina, so he will last a while. I feel like I stand a chance because compared to a lot of these other killers, he's just a dude. He definitely doesn't compete with like Trapper and all of these friends up here, but I definitely stand a chance against him. I'm not confident to say I will win, nor am I confident to say it's a draw. I stand a chance. Trickster probably has the upper hand. He's just a little more in shape than I am. Nemesis, yeah, I'm done. Cenobite, that's gonna be a draw. Because he's just gonna like everything I do to him. And it's gonna make me uncomfortable. Artist technically can swarm me with birds, but if I'm able to reach her, I feel like I could get some hits in. But again, I'm just swarmed by birds the whole time. So I feel like I stand a chance. She's not quite up there with seriously injured or death though, but the birds swarming me gives her a huge advantage. Onryo, their ass is grass immediately. 1, I'm not under a curse. So there ain't no weird condemned shit happening today. 2nd, she's short. I'm winning. There is nothing special about her unless you start messing with her tapes. Dredge will literally eat me, or whatever you want to say happens to them in their Mori. Wesker, Ouroboros is technically a part of him. And I've seen him fight in Resident Evil 5. So, Knight. Executive decision, he doesn't get his armor. That's not fair. Now, this doesn't change a lot because he's still going to be a menace, but it's definitely going to bump him down a tier. So I'm going to put it at seriously injured. I probably would have put him in death if he has his armor, but in the ring, we're not allowing that. That's a foul. Skull Merchant. I guarantee she's scrappy. She's going to pull my hair and bite me. And she's going to fight dirty. So I think I'm going to put Skull Merchant in draw. It's anybody's game. Singularity, what do you even do? You could argue that ripping the tech off him might be able to shut him down, but that's a big if considering his weapon is literally a part of him. Realistically, Singularity is probably killing me. The Xenomorph, there ain't no flamethrowers in the ring, so with that being said, I'm dead. And Chucky.
Yeah!